Booga booga booga. Yeah. Hi, sorry for the wait. Huh? I am. I just said hi to everyone. You guys probably couldn't hear her or whatever. Okay. Going down the list first because Sanity decided to give me a whole bunch. Thanks for the boop. Oh, no, I can switch over. But hi, Sanity. Hi, Caro. Sanity, it's your favorite time of year. Yes, I don't have the Halloween thing yet. Give me a moment. Hello, Caro. Hi, Flamingo. And hi, Bread King. Yes, Sanity, congrats on being first. But it's not blurb. Oh, yeah, sorry. I still have the sound alerts from last year still set up, so I just turned those on. I still have lots of things to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sanity. So it's like a lot of different things where I'm like, okay, yes, I'm gonna get into this. And then I'm also testing out a new thing on my other computer as well. And I'm still trying to get used to that one. So literally all we did was just kind of switch back, which a lot of I'm not using like, I use Stream Elements sounds for only the tips during this time. I think it's the tips and the bits that I use sound alerts. And then the rest of it's through sound alerts. Okay. Teaching Toasty how to use. You got the bed stairs. He freezes in the middle step. Oh my gosh. Okay. I took half of my meds, but I'll take the last bit now. I'll eat and then posture check. I still got quite a few days. Okay. Oh, where's my water? Okay, I didn't have to reach that far, but. Okay. So I got my water, I got that, I'll eat all the fish that you gave me. Okay. Eat 5 for the pills. 1 for Urfa. Ooh, Sanity. Did you want the fish, the one fish, be a Swedish fish or a goldfish? I forgot. I knew that I can put an option like that. A goldfish or a Swedish fish? I'm sorry, a what fish? Yeah. You know the candies or Swedish fish? Either or. Okay. I mean, I get to eat like so many fish. What are you gonna do for Halloween? Well, my anniversary's on Halloween, so kind of still figuring that one out. But, yeah, my 2-year anniversary is on Halloween, so kind of still trying to figure out what I will do, but we'll see. Wolfie's married. Shock. Yes, to my video game husbands. Pardon me, I'm hand stretching right now. Ugh, posture check, yay! Oh shoot, I forgot to bring up the... I'm kind of a mess because I walked the dogs just before this. Ooh. I forgot what I was typing. Curious Village. There. Okay. I know that we're on like kind of the last little bit of chapter 2. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because we just saw chapter 2. Blame me for all the redeems being taken. Yeah. I'm like going down Lilla's, so I was like, oh shoot. Pardon me as I grab a sweetie. Okay. And congrats to you on first. I took my meds, I ate the fish, I ate at school, I posture checked, hand stretched, and you boop. Alright. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I got all of that done. I also have to kind of change the schedule a little bit. We'll still be doing Let's Go Eevee, but on Fridays, I'll kind of switch over to... It's going to be not as scary video games, but kind of more Halloween-ish themed little ones for this month. Because I got a lot of kind of chill ones. So it'll be more like witches stuff and that. So it'll be kind of up in the air. I'll try to plan a demonologist with Caro and see if Caro or Akari wants to play. So you guys can at least get some scary stuff. And if I really feel like it, I might pull out some of my scary games. I don't like scary stuff. I think kind of scary games is where I can tolerate it a bit, but scary movies I really don't want to. But yes, I should have checked if there was more Halloween stuff in YouTube Studio. We can actually, let's go check. Okay, what was this? Do we have any Halloween stuff? Ah, yes, the egg. I kind of thought they, yes, wine. No, they have just a bunch of Christmas stuff. Let's confuse everyone. Let's just have Christmas stuff and Halloween jump scare alerts. Yeah. But also, I'm getting interviewed for a job, so stream schedule might kind of shift around a bit, maybe. It's gonna kind of depend on how my job, if I do take the job, if I don't, yeah. But it's 46 minutes away driving. Wait, I believe, yeah. Yeah. So I at least will be able to get a little more stuff um, set aside so I don't have to worry about it. But the drive might kill me, the drive might not. Because that's kind of going both ways, but I also kind of want to the person's supposed to call me tomorrow to schedule an interview, and I kind of want to see how the work environment is. Because if it's going to be like the last dog daycare I was at, I don't want to do that again. But if it is like that, I'll try to see if I can find places that are a bit closer. I applied to my vet office, and they were like, sorry. And I was like, God damn, that would have been nice. They're like so close to my house. But essentially, I believe those are just supposed to be kind of early or late. I don't know what's the work hours actually. But we'll see. It's not a done deal yet. I'll inform you guys if it is and if the schedule has to change a bit. Of course, depending on how or when I get there. It will depend on if I actually see Caro streams. Because the dog daycares tend to open early, and this one tends to open like 6 in the morning, and I'm like, which will kind of suck if they put me on morning shifts. I really do enjoy morning shifts because you're usually off around like 11 or 1. So then you have just the rest of the day. But starting to drive at like 5 o'clock in the morning, there's not going to be anyone there on the road, but it's still like, ooh. I would just have to go to bed early. Which would be like kind of like shifting around the schedule. Because if I had to be there early, I definitely don't want to scream if I'm whatever. But we'll see. I'll give more like kind of input if I do get it. I'll at least try to keep streaming. So don't know if I will be consistent, but we'll see. That also means I could pay people to do like little art things, because I wanted to get like a actual kind of like BRB like screen, like the ones that kind of move, and then actually get like my own overlays and not really have to rely on myself to draw it. Because that's been going well. I had this thing for a whole year, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll draw my own. But the thing is, I also kind of need to figure out like the vibe I want to go for, which I don't know. So I meant like little things like that, and I can pay Caro to rig my shit and be like, haha, take this, Caro. I want this done. $20. Oh, and then I can pay someone for my emotes. Someone that actually knows what they're doing. But there's a bunch of things, and then music-wise, I wanted to get, because I kind of want to get different things for like the Halloween season as well. If I'm gonna keep doing like all of these little Halloween things, I would love to get like different like alert, like the little image alerts, or kind of like spooky-ish music. Or like the BRB screen, or like the starting soon. Maybe offline one as well, because it's like not a lot of people hear the offline, but it's there on the video, so who knows? So it's like just a bunch of different things. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's just things to come. Oh, and then I will have enough money to actually purchase the games that come out and like be at least on trend for different things. Instead of being like, oh, I can't afford it. Now I'll be able to be like, Karo wants to play this game? Hell yeah, drops money. But other than that, we can jump into Professor Layton, because we got a murder to solve. We could just catch the eye. I don't really. It was like Smug Dude died, but who cared about Smug Dude? And then Kara's gonna do art tomorrow. Maybe I can remember what I was supposed to do. Or her draw the Halloween costume. If I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Do. Screen. Alright, I almost clicked new game. Yeah, that would have worked. Alright, Snappy Guy all the way on the right hand side. He's dead. We found the cat. Ooh, shift you off over so I can read the dialogue. Okay. Because I believe we just solved chapter 2. Gizmos, paintings. Okay. I don't think I could see what chapter we're on. Ooh, but I can see, because there's a journal entry. I can make sure that we are in the right spot. Claudia found. Okay, yes. So we have to talk to Gordon over here. Imagine a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're the detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. My good sir, I am no detective. But I agree with your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly. I don't understand it. Simon could have been snide, he was a bitch. But he wasn't the type to be hated. He was a bitch. If a criminal was after my brother's fortune, I could be very well be this fiend's next target. Yeah. It also could be his wife. I don't know. Why go for the nephew? You have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing Reinhold's fortune, there's a few potential suspects. Good gracious. Do you think I do something like this now? Totally. Nah, it was an accident. Someone had just fallen over and this twig snapped. And he was like, ah! Simon and I got along very well. I have you know he wasn't very close with Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. So have it. Puzzle numbers 0727, Bickering Brothers. 6 brothers. Puzzle! 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with siblings directly above and below him in age. He cannot be seated next to either of them. Also, brother 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Wow. The eldest brother, brother 1, has already sat down at the big table, is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting each other? Nah, just let them all go. Let them all fight. Okay. Each brother is prone to fighting with a sibling that is directly above or below in age. They can't be seated. Okay, so I'm assuming that's like I can't sit 2 next to 1. But I think I can sit like 3 and like I can't sit 3 and 5 next to each other because they're fighting. Okay, so I assuming I have to put 2 like here because I can't do it there. And I can't use the fucking memo. Okay, now because if I put 3 here, it's not gonna work because 2's right there. But I can't put 6 here. And I could put 4 here and no, because I meant I could put 4 here, I could put 2 here, and then I could put 5 here. I think that works. Okay, so 5, 2, 4, 6, 3, 1. Okay.
How does this sound?
Huzzah!
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Beautiful. Good job. Yeah, the person had done it the other way. Sit the boys as shown, and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of this seating arrangement, well, is an also valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace. That one wasn't too bad. At least we're starting off good. Oh, yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle. But we still are no closer to finding Simon's killer. You threw the puzzle at me. What did you expect, Gordon? Malta. I assure you, I have nothing to do with it. So please go out and find the real murderer. Of course. I understand your position. It appears that I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. Hey, strange gizmo. Alright, we gotta talk to Matthew. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until the Inspector Shelmy showed up. And where is Simon's body now? I didn't see this. but I was told the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on this case. Ah, but you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered. What is this? I'm sorry to say, but I have no idea. But I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it. Amazing. It's a cog that's so small that one who could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving. Dropped cog was added to your list of mysteries. A small cog. Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about this object that fits the description. What? Are you joking? A puzzle at a time like this? Tell Gordon that. Like, why the fuck are we getting thrown puzzles? Puzzle number 028. Find the dot. Alright, you hold a 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is positioned as shown in diagram A and flip it over, you'll see a black dot as described below. Okay, we gotta figure out where the black dot is. Now, assuming that you hold the shape as shown in the left side of the diagram, where will the black dot be when you flip over the shape? Technically, I think... I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was drawing a circle. Even though it tells me in the fucking directions. I believe it should be right... No, it's turning the other way. So... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so if that turns... Red dot would be here. No, I feel like that should be right. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go double check anyways, so... Lower right-hand corner. Huh? Oh. So technically it would be like over here. I was counting that it would be over here. And that's where I got messed up. Lower right. Oh, okay. Am I doing this right? Like, what the fuck? Oh, and B faces backwards. The red black dot is on the lower right.
There we go.
Well, I guess that worked. Well, that was a
Critical
bit
thinking is the key to
confusing.
success.
Alright. Alright, well... That's right, take a look at the diagram for the answer. I didn't want to. Puzzle, I guess. My apologies. I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Not at all. This small gear is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. I believe you're a good man, Professor. I'm confident you'll put You will be put... I'm confident you will put the whole of this puzzle together. Jeez. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. A strange gizmo. Alright, we gotta talk to Shelmy. What's up, Shelmy? Shelmy? This is everyone who's present at the site of the crime. I believe we're missing Ramon, sir. Ramon! Where is he, and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Ramon at once. Be honest, madam. I'm thinking on it. I have not seen Ramon for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. No, hold a moment. He's a suspect too. Hi, TG. Hi. How are you? Perhaps he fled the scene of his crime. Where could he be at the time like this? What if the murderer got Raymond too? Matthew. Hey, where's Lady Dahlia going? I believe the madam is retiring to the adjoining room to relax on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural that she needs to rest after a terrible event like this. Just got back from Walmart. Something happened at Walmart? Why is food so expensive? I know. Because they're trying to murder us. I gotta see. Your abomination, on my one screen, Kara is the same green as you, so it's all kind of like lining up, like it's the same green, you guys have the same, badge. The only thing is different is Kara has the mod, and then you have the VIP. It's all kind of perfectly lining up. Very well then. Will you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? But of course, Professor, please wait here. Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess she was shaken by today's events. Luke, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Damn, Layton. Well, she was red, but that last one came through as blue. Don't worry. On my tablet, she's orange, and on stream, she's red. So, who knows what Kara will be. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me. Madam will see you now. Just head back through the doorway on the left. Go through the doorway on the left. Ah, yes, the hint coins. Sorry, madam, as I rob you of your hint coin. How did that one TikTok sound go? I don't know. There's a lot. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion that this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. You could be brown, you could be blue, you could be purple. Yeah, something like that, yeah. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's a highly probable the two matters are linked. And do you think Raymond is somehow involved in all this? Potentially yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw a solid conclusion. I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Ramon and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around town to see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be waiting the good news in the parlor. Alright, chapter 3. We need to go find the missing servant. Combe St. Mystery. For clues about Raymond's disappearance. Save your progress? I guess so. Do-do-do. Alright. Here we go. Examine here for another. There it is. I was like, excuse me. I need to rob the head coins. Oh, look. So cute. Look at this. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. That must be Baron Reinhold's daughter then. Laura was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages. Yeah, isn't that why I never age? I'm stuck in existence. I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder, maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it? Put my tablet like too far. Okay. We'll go ahead and leave Dahlia's room. We'll talk to Dahlia. Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter, Flora, a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby? The one that sits in the next room? I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go find Raymond and bring him back to me, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we'll do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. I don't know, we gotta go talk to Xiaomi. Xiaomi. By the way, Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. This puzzle is popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Show me why you being an ass. Puzzle number 029, the 5 suspects. 5
5 suspects are called into the police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. The 2 of the 5 of us is lying. I know these guys. 3 of the 5 of us is lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. E. All 5 of us are pretty dirty, rotten liars. The police want to release the suspects. Who is telling the truth and how many people should be let go? Okay, great. It's gonna be a mind puzzle. Okay, let's say E is the no one leaves. But okay, so A is for sure lying. Because if they say, like, oh, 1 of the 5 of us is lying, then it's clearly it would be like everyone else, because everyone else says, oh, well, like, don't listen to what they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. Okay, I think pretty much, E is lying. A is lying.
You scare me.
Okay, I know these guys. The 3 out of 5 of us is lying. I want to say I feel like D is not lying. Because it's the only one that kind of makes sense. So I think 1 person is getting let go. Wants to release suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? 1. Because I feel like D's the only one who wasn't lying. Only 1 person should be let go. Yeah.
That should do it.
Puzzle!
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be 1 suspect and no more, no less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he is a free man now. Bum, ba, ba. I suppose I should give you a tougher puzzle to solve. You do your best to use that brain to find that golden apple everyone's a buzz about. A strange gizmo. Alright. Down the stairs, we get to talk to Matthew. Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs. The one of her holding a small child. Oh, yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia. I'm afraid it's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife. They look awfully similar. But I certainly understand why you mistaken one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gestures, and even the way that they moved. Spooky. Oh, my headphone fell. So, that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but the earlier wife of the Baron? Wow, imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds? Is there any chance the two were relatives of one another? I never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home, and at his side was Lady Dahlia. Plot twist! It's a thing of Kara! I'm sorry to say, that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew. How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. Lady Dahlia has been added to our mysteries. The tiny cod. The small cod that has an intricate carving insignia was recovered from the scene of Simon's murder. Perhaps the murderer dropped it when fleeing the scene. Lady Dahlia. The Baron Holt's late wife, Violet, is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, their resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be chance. What is really going on here? Alright, we're gonna read the journal entry, and then we're gonna take our 3-minute break so the pre-roll ads go away. Or mid-roll. Upon our return to Reinhold's Manor, we were greeted with awful news of Simon's murder. Seeing Lady Dahlia's distress, I agreed to search the village for her missing servant. The inspector investigating the murder seems to suspect I had something to do with it. Huh. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and do our little small break. And then we'll BRB. So I'll see you guys in after 3 short minutes. Bye!
Halloween decorations are being thrown down. Alright, we get to leave the manor. Bye-bye! Cool. I didn't mean to do that. We talked to Matthew. Get to look at Claudia. Do you have someone's glasses? Hmm? Meow. No. Simon's glasses. The face that makes me want to scare. Sanity. I'm watching you. These are Simon's glasses. But how on earth did they... Come at me, bro. You come at me. Huh? You wanna fight? Just hearing all of the things well. But not how on earth did they end up here? This could be a key clue in the investigation. I think it's best that we brought this to Inspector Shelmy. This means war. Yeah, come at me. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them in the garden. What the? I simply imagine they fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Jesus! You good now? Huh? Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village's lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold's inheritance or whatever you're supposed to be doing? No, you acted void. God. Good luck with your sanity. Well, apparently sanity's end is gonna end my sanity. You have an itch, baby boy. Yes, Motka. Hi, baby boy. My child, after all. Oh my gosh. Hi, Motka. What's up, baby boy? You wanna go fish? You want fishy? I can give you a fishy. Fishy. You want to munch into the mic? You want to munch into the mic too? You guys like the dog ASMR? I don't even know if you guys can even hear it. Okay. Get back in there, stupid Mike. Yeah, you good babies. One more oatmeal, because I gave one more extra the malts. And then I get one. Do do do. Now they're staring at me, expecting more. You baby. Yes, sweetheart. Jeez,
Of course, if you continue interrupting my investigation, I will have some idea about what you can do.
He's laying on the cat pillow. That's the idea. I think I now know why that one's a bit lower, because that one didn't scare me too much. Good try, though.
My sincerest apologies, Inspector.
I don't like that Shelmy one bit. He reeks of smoke, and he's so full of himself that and the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much.
Luke, my boy, pay no mind. Right now, we have other priorities. Let's go ask around the town and find Ramon.
Hello? That's the inspector. Look at you fiddling away there. Whatever's the matter?
Sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Ramon around here today? He was here until just a while ago.
No, can't say I've seen him today. Which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite the ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me with a puzzle I've been mulling over?
Am I gonna have to solve puzzles for every person I talk to? Oh, right now, we're sort of in the middle of something right now, but if you insist...
Layton, just tell her now.
Puzzle number is 030, one-line puzzle 1.
Have you heard of the one-line puzzle? The idea is where you place a pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures. Which one of them can you not draw with one line? Okay, I'm pretty sure...
I think you can draw this one with one line. Because it says you can cross lines. If you go just around like this and you just head out like that, you can draw that one. Okay, this one just might be weird. I feel like this one might be possible.
I'm trying to draw things. I feel like it's this one, but I'm gonna keep trying to draw the other shapes.
I don't know. I feel like this one has to be one of those where you have to draw it right for it to work. Like if you did something like this, then it would be 1. And then you have this house. No, I don't think
But then this one's also hard, but... I'm just trying to draw. All I want to know is if you could draw this one without using the fucking... I know. What have I done? So I think it is possible. What is it? Maybe it's this one? Because I feel like you could say you. Mimi. I feel like it's the house. I don't know. I hate trying to... Yeah. Okay. It's the house.
Luke, here's my answer.
Huzzah!
Critical thinking is
Like-
the key to success.
Very nice. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not the given picture has been drawn with one line. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. You bitch. That's fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Ah, you there, boy. I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So do be careful out there, alright? Well, that was a welcoming piece of news.
That's not the way I figured the target one, but hey. Guess it
But don't worry about me, because I don't scaries. But I do.
I love how perfect that line lined up.
Ooh, a strange...
That sounds like a challenge. Alright, walking down. We gotta get talk to this guy.
Marco.
Oh, we gotta talk to him again. Hey, you two. What are you up to? Let me in on the secret. Ah, I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. Out searching for someone, huh? Hitting the streets for info, yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No, I got nothing for you. Quit asking me about it. Sheesh. I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, good luck with your crazy search, you two crazy kids on a crazy search, right? But definitely do not go poking around the tower in the north side of town. Got it? Yeah, you got it?
The tower on the north side of town? How did you even come to that? How do you even get to that part of town?
Do you remember the clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of town. Let's go check it out. I feel like I should. Nope. Nope. No. I decided this war. Yield. We gotta talk to this guy again. I should probably not tell you that all the other alerts are actually jump scares, so have fun trying to find all of them. Of course, the sound alert ones are the easiest, I guess. Hey, yeah. I see you're busy investigating as always. Yeah. Of course you are. Thing is, I got this hot puzzle right here. There's no way I'm waiting until later to show you. So hold that investigation, Prof. You got a puzzle to solve. Thanks. Puzzle number 031, racetrack riddle. These bitches. The distance of the 3 race horses can run around the track in 1 minute is listed below. Okay. The horses are lined up at the starting line and started running in the same direction. How many... Not all the sound alerts on Sound Alert is a jump scare. What the fuck? I'll put it in the about page on my channel, like after stream, or at least before the Wednesday stream. That one just had you curious. Started at the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses are at the all 3 horses are at the starting line again? No, go ahead. Well, no, what I meant was I was going to go kind of like give you like hints like, donating like, I believe it's $3 or $5 or 6.66 cents dollars. Or because those are jump scares as well. And then there's different bits ones, which I think was like 100, 200, and 300, 500. I don't know. Just give me a blurb, I'll make you cry. Okay. Okay, so this is what this is. I want to say 12 minutes, but I can be completely off. Because if this is 12, it would have been 6 minutes. We put this at 12. 3 times what? Be 4 minutes. And then this would be 3 minutes. Okay, so this has to add up to another thing, right? Okay, what? 4 plus that will would be 16. Yeah, 16.
16, which would be 4. Oh, wait, this one doesn't make it to 16. Okay, shit. 20, that one makes it to 21. 24? Yeah, this one makes it to 24, and then this one would make it to 24, so we'll just try 24. 2 times what will give me, which is 12. 24. 8. Alright, we're getting hints. Hopefully it can steer me in the right direction. Alright, hint 1. Someone's hurry might jump to the conclusion that you might find the lowest multiple between each 3 numbers. Read the problem again and you'll see if you can't see to clear things up for yourself. All 3 horses line up at the start line again. The distance between the 3 racehorses can run around the track in 1 minute as listed below. 1, 2, 3, and 4 laps. The horse lines up at the starting line and starts running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses are at the starting line again? You bitch.
Trying to figure out the puzzle, Sanity.
I also got points for that. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Would it just be like... Okay, so I have to... No, we're getting a hint too. Each horse runs in different speeds. To measure the horse's speeds, you can probably tell you how many laps each horse can do in 1 minute. All the horses can run a whole lap per minute, so at least you don't have to deal with the strange speeds. I figured it was just a minute, but it was just more of the fact is that this, like, they can do it in, like, a minute. And just be, like, more. They put it in a loop. I know. I just didn't know if it was, like, gonna go to seconds, or I probably was thinking a little too hard on this one, so... The horses will line up after 1 minute. Do I just have to type 1 minute? Can I write? No? Okay.
There we go.
Huzzah!
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yay! You got it! In 1 minute, the horse A will have done 2 laps. Horse B would have done 3. Horse C would have done 4. All the horses would be lined up at the start line. Okay. It was just more of the fact is, I was like, okay, they did say 1 minute, but I was like, do I have to go seconds? Because I knew they all could, like, reach it again. Hey, nice one. You're pretty slick with puzzles. I guess that's why you got that top hat, huh? Thought so. Alright then, Prof. Since you did such a good job, I suppose I can let you pass through. Thank you for the strange gizmo, I guess, and goodbye. Look at those candies. They look absolutely scrumptious.
don't they? Luke, those candies just gave me a splendid idea for a puzzle. Have a listen to this. Puzzle number 032, candy jars. You have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces of candy each. You then pour the candy into a small bag, attempting to get half of the jar in each bag. You have 20 bags of candy. What percentage likelihood is there an average of 20 So that one didn't get me because I saw that you had. Thank you for the biddies. It was so delayed. It was. I was like looking at it and I was like, did it not work? Like, where did it go? I'm gonna refund. Well, I don't know how to do that. Alright, note to self, change the 500 one. Hi, Haringa, how are you? We're dealing with percentages. What percentage of likelihood is that there is an average of 25 candy in a single sack? Alright, just doing chillin'? Yeah! This is the battle zone, sir. Please turn your headphones. So, as you can clearly see in the title, jump scare alerts got activated again because I refuse. I fight till the... Sanity's, jump scaring me. Well, it's up to you how you want to live. Shall we fight together? Oh my gosh, Karika, no! I'm still trying to figure out what I need is. Like, do I just put, like, how it's 100%? I don't know. Or is it 90? Because you never know. There's 10 jars that hold 50 pieces of candy, in total of 500. You take in the amount of candy and divide it into 20 bags. Pretty straightforward so far. If you made it this far, try reading the puzzle again carefully. Why the fuck are these the hints? Yes, do note that the kind of the lower ones are a little bit less scary. You started the hype train. I was like, why am I hearing Halloween? Because you guys damn started a hype train. That's getting muted. Can't stop me. Ow! You bitch! I saw it coming too. The fact is, I don't remember what they are anymore. So much beef stick. Okay. I woke up, Toasty. I'm sorry, Toasty. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Yes, and I will also kind of tell you, like, if... No, I'll just give you guys the list of which ones. Friendly fire! For those of you... I gotta put, like, a warning for my Halloween, on my YouTube. I was like, warning jump scare. I just, like, have it, like, as a countdown. Said it here. No more you friendly Toasty. They woke up Toasty with the alert bomb. Killed my ears too, but like as soon as I saw like the amount, I was like, oh, that's gonna be one of the higher pitched ones. Have a nice lurk, Korean guy. I hope you don't get jump scared. Okay, I just want to say 100%. The likelihood is 100%. Okay, you know what? Submit. Goodbye. I'm done with the percentage.
How does this sound?
It sounds great, Luke. Puzzle.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Okay. So I'm going to lower the chat so I can't see if it is bits getting redeemed. So I will like see and give it a moment so you guys have at least a little bit more likelihood of scaring me. Very good. You have 50 pieces of candy in 10 jars, and giving you a total of 500 pieces of candy, you divided the 500 pieces into 20 bags. So, of course, the mathematical average of this would be 25 per bag. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. There we are. Once you I saw that go up, and that kind of scared me. What is the discern what the question is saying. The problem is rather a simple one, isn't it? Just turn off the stream center, and then we got all the time in the... Well, the thing is, I won't see, the stuff, but I had lowered chat that the first message I can't see. But I can still see it on my tablet, but my mic is blocking chat. So I would physically have to move over to go look at it. So for the most part, it is hidden. I'm plugging my thing right now, so I am looking at the tablet. So if you fucking try to do it right now, I'm going to see. You've been leaning this whole stream. I know. Sorry, I can't sit straight. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Come on, computer. Strange kids now. Do you need a posture pillow? I don't know. Huh? My mom brought in Halloween decorations. Okay. Examine the candle. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Success. What buzzed? Oh. I'm like looking over trying to look at my phone, but it's in front of me. Oh. The ending of the hype train. Thanks for the level 1 hype train. Yay, you guys get all the alerts, emotes. Yeah. Oh look, another candle, Luke. That reminds me, have you heard of this one before? Puzzle number 033. Light which one? You have one match left, and you want to light the room with the oil lamp and start a fire to warm the room and heat your bath water. In order to complete all of these above, which one should you light first? The match. You should light the match first.
Okay, yeah, we're done. That one was easy.
Well, here's my guess.
Puzzle!
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's right. First thing you need to do is light the match itself. Without a fire source, how could you possibly start taking care of the lamp, the bathwater, and the fireplace? Wonderful work, Luke.
Oh, Beal.
Wonderful work, Luke. This is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. We'll just send it over to Layton. Okay, how many sheets? Oh gosh, okay, my phone needs to be plugged in. Alright, we got one. Cool. I was like, I need, the stream thing up so I can actually see how long it takes for the ads to pop back up. Okay, okay, we're gonna leave the general store. Walk left.
That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor?
Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance. The people.
The people were here before.
Alright, well. There's a journal entry. Beyond the clock tower, a large gate bars the way through the base of the clock tower. In order to investigate the north side of the village, it's imprint that we make our way through the gate. But how do we get through? Blow a hole in the wall. I'm just eating my beef stew. I hope that you're enjoying that beef stew. Okay, we're gonna talk to Percy.
Is it true what they say about the murder at the Rainhold Manor? A murder in our little village? The very thought of it gives me goosebumps. I have a great idea for a novel. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking for Ramon. Have you seen him around? No. I can't say that I've seen him today. But if you're searching around town and has turned up nothing, he's probably at the park or in the tower. You know, somewhere where the villagers don't normally go.
The tower, huh?
Oh, you should stay as far away from the tower as possible. There's all sorts of bad rumors about it. It sure seems that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumors? Just, you know, bad stuff.
I am. My aunt made it for you.
Aw, nice of her.
There's something that's really scary about that tower. Thanks for the spooky half image because it's supposed to be up and down. Alright, it says we have to talk to Percy again, which is for the puzzle.
Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I thought of this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it.
No, I'm just gonna solve it and give it back to you. Puzzle number 034. How many sheets? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent where one sheet overlaps another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Okay, there's one. Okay, there's one here. This is one.
I wish I had an eraser.
2. 3. That's 4. What am I doing? 5. 6. 7. Okay, there's currently 7 pieces of paper, so it's got to be either 7 or not. Okay. Okay, we're gonna clear this so we can at least see. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's 5. 5 being the most that's at the thickest. I don't know. 5 sheets overlap. Yep. Okay. Cool.
There we
I see
go.
5. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that none of the others were kind of overlapping. That's right. This puzzle seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get right down to it. Well,
Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle. Oh, spicy. Prepped for you by then. A strange gizmo. Yay.
okay. I might be dumb Oh, I'm not insane. I'm dumb. Or I'm insane, not dumb. That one didn't show up. Because I could actually see chat because I was leaning over to scroll.
There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. Could have sworn that there was nothing there a minute ago.
Fascinating. This puzzle appears to act as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Look, my boy, why don't we give this puzzle a try? We're breaking and entering, of course. It's a gentleman thing to do to unlock someone's door when they're locked. I'm almost certain the door will open if you saw it.
Why does it locking someone's door?
Puzzle number 058. Get the ball out 1. Oh my gosh, it's one of these. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide the obstructing blocks out of the way to clear the path for the ball. This problem can be solved as few as 12 moves. Sure. Okay, I did it in 12 moves. I just fucked up at the last.
Professor, I've solved it.
I'd like go to the ball. I'm like, no. With all those blocks in the way, is getting your ball to the goal was harder than you expected, wasn't it? No, it was actually really easy. Very nice. The door should be open right up now. Breaking and entering. Your mic cut in and out. Well, great. Like one of those things I always have to fight with, but... Okay. We get to go meet Granny Riddleton as I rob her of her hint coins. Talk to Granny.
Hi, howdy. Do you often find yourself hopelessly aching, painfully stuck on a puzzle?
Yes, and then I give up.
Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious she's right in front of you, boy? No wonder you're having trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you're gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about?
Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize a location of lost objects?
Pshaw! Any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop! My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have a few of those.
No, I'm following a walkthrough for a reason, so I can find all of those.
No need to turn red. It happens to the best puzzler. What I do, you see, is take those poor little lost puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Wow, so those puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? It looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and give a knock on the door of that little shack behind me. Inside you find a row of cute little jars. Each one of them is stuffed with a forgotten puzzle.
Are we at Karo's lab? What do you mean you have puzzles stuffed in jars? Karo, do you keep puzzles stuffed in jars?
I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties.
See, no puzzle. Because I'm good. Okay, I'm pretty sure with no missing puzzles, there's not much to see. So leave the shack door. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. And leave. Walk left. Enter the rightmost door. Jesus, Luke!
Ah! What was that sound?
Go! I can't. I have just about had it. Would someone please stop that awful racket?
What's the matter, sir?
Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. But I've never mind that. I'm furious. I actually much head to bed because I'm eepy and everyone's having a...
Yeah, no problem, Kringa. Have a good have a good night. Get all your sleep. Goodbye. Eat at school. Dang it.
That sound, that horrible noise. I can't even get a wink of sleep at night.
Yes, I can posture check. Oh, hydrate as well. First, I take care of Wolfie. Alright, thank you. And then take care of yourself.
Okay, there we go. It used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me? You big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of the deafening din is? You know now. Now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I heard that I heard it's the roar of the huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? Alright, what am I supposed to do when I'm in here? Talk to you. Crouton! Hey there, gents. Out looking for something again?
We were called to Miss Saint Mystery to locate the golden apple. We came all the way from London, but we keep getting sidetracked by unrelated matters and we haven't made any progress in our investigation.
Sorry to hear things aren't going so smoothly. Would you like a puzzle? Well, you like puzzles, don't you? You'll fit right in here. I'm breaking a sweat here trying to keep things together. Do you mind helping me out with the problem? I have some milk that I need to divvy up, but my measuring cups seem to have grown legs and walked away. Do you have any idea how I might get myself out of this little pickle? Oh my gosh, sir, Croton! Alright, puzzle number 024, milk pitchers. Alright, on a counter we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the quarts of milk so that both of the 10-quart pitcher and the 7-quart pitcher hold exactly 5 quarts. Okay. Do. I don't know what I was hoped that it would change, but... Okay, hold on. We're gonna put that in there, and then we'll put this in here. Okay, what are we supposed to be getting? 5? So we'll just go ahead and put that in. We'll pour this in, and then we'll pour this in here. And then we'll pour that in there. Okay, there we go. 5.
How does this sound?
Puzzle!
I did it! Yes!
All right, with that, we are about 2 minutes. So as long as the next one isn't an instant puzzle. Okay. Yeah, it's not an instant puzzle, so we can keep going a little bit. Well done. If you have done it long enough, you'll eventually come across the solution. The shortest possible solution requires 9 moves. Yeah, I didn't do that in 9 moves. Thanks a bunch. Now I can finally start on those scones. There must be a way that I can return the favor. Well, this being a restaurant and all, come by and eat whatever you like. It's on the house. Ooh, thanks. Hey, strange gizmo. Thank you. Talk to Crouton. Again? Are you looking for Francisco's bridge crank? I heard it went missing. He's been sulking pretty hard. Franco? He's a thick-skinned guy, but that bridge is his life. I never seen him so down in the dumps. Okay, and then I think I'm supposed to leave. And then head to the right. And then we are supposed to talk to this person, but we have about a minute before the pre-rolls come back. So we're going to go ahead and take our 3-minute break here. And then I believe we have to get through him. So, alright, we'll BRB for 3 short minutes. Yes to what?
What, to the lab? What, Kara? What do you mean? Use a get up? Give up?
No, but I don't have my headphones in, so if you're trying to scare me right now, I don't have them in. Okay, now I do.
Alright, we gotta talk to Deke over here. Hey there. You've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah?
Yeah.
If you want to pass through here, you need to solve at least 12 puzzles. I'm pretty sure we have taken care of that. But it looks like you already done that. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just lie to you then. I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're gonna have to solve one more puzzle. Bitch! Puzzle number 035, Strange Dots. Alright. Look at the dice below. Looks normal enough, but if you look carefully, you'll see a pattern start to emerge. You know the following: A is 0, B is 9, C is 6. What does D? It's a clock. So there is always going to be one at the top, which means it's 12. So this one is 3 o'clock.
We're not going to talk about that 3. That was hideous.
Equals 3. Yep. Okay.
That should do it.
Hello.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. The dots on each die represents the hands on an analog clock. It's like, how the fuck do I say that? That was a terrible 3. Thanks. I know. Way to go. You earned it, mister. So come on through. If you're still after that scaredy cat. We're looking for one of the Rayhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon? Huh. Yeah. I think I might have. Oh gosh, where did I see that guy? Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Go ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. A strange gizmo. Are those bells or are those eyes?
Why did I have eyes?
And clock. Thanks, but thank you for that cutscene of the open door. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of town. How exciting. I can't wait to see what's in store for us there.
A monster?
I'm assuming this is Lucy. Why is that cat just touching that mouth spot? Ooh, we have new journal entries. Okay. Yeah, we had solved like 38 puzzles. We were good. St. Mystery's Puzzle Obsession. A positive gargantuan gentleman named Deke stands in front of the clock tower gate and has refused to let us through until we solved 12 puzzles. It was easy enough, but a bit odd. Everyone in this village seems to have a curious, strong affinity for puzzles. We finally succeeded in passing through the gate. We have made our way to the north side of town. The roads here are winding and narrow. Surely one of these people will know something about Raymond's whereabouts. I'll be sure to ask around. Okay. All right, we gotta steal all the Hank coins here.
like here, here, in this light, in this light. There it is. All right, look at the cat. Stop pulling the mouse.
Look at the cat, Professor.
It's not Claudia, is it? No, it's yellow.
No. On a second thought, it's a different cat.
Yes, it's an alley cat. Judging by the way it's bullying that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah, yes, Luke. Speaking of mice, have you heard of this one?
Thanks, Layton.
Puzzle number 036, Too Many Mice.
Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month.
Damn.
Birthing about 12 babies each time. Damn. Baby mice can mature and grow to give birth in 2 months after they're born. You picked up on one of those darling baby mice at the pet store and brought it home the day it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? I just picked up one of them, right?
My cat does this.
If I just picked up one, wouldn't I need 2 to make it pregnant?
So shouldn't I still have one? My answer's gonna be 1. I'm gonna be fucking wrong, but I'm putting that in. You still have 1 mouse! Okay, cool. I was right.
Well, here's my guess.
Puzzle!
Professor, I've solved it.
That's right. Your mouse can't give birth any babies by itself. Correct. Excellent work, Luke.
Oh, look, we got a painting scrap.
Alright, now do we talk to Lucy?
Lucy! What you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but do you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together.
Why are we talking about pregnant mice? Because of the puzzle? Puzzle number 037, brother and sister.
A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me 1 more on top of that and I'll be 3 times your age? How old are the siblings?
Be twice my age. Okay, so I feel like they're older, but and his big sister. Okay, so she's supposed to be older, I believe. Okay, so let's say okay, I can draw. Let's just have her as 6, him as 5. We're gonna not talk about that. Take 2 years from him, he would be down to 3, and you would add 2, which would be 8, which is not twice. Okay, so that's wrong. So what? Okay. So let's say they're both 6. We minus 2 from him,
And then we add 2 to her. He would be 4, she would be 8. But if we minus 1 and add 1 to the 8, it would be 9, and this would be 3. So it'd be 3 times your age. Okay, so they're twins.
I'm assuming. One was born first. Okay, wait a minute.
Each sibling is 6 years old. Yep. These puzzles are getting sus. Obviously twins. Well, yeah, they look
Every puzzle has an
obviously, but yeah, you're right, Sanity. Puzzle. The puzzles were already sus. They were sus the moment I had to put matchsticks after the puzzle. Was like, what would the dog look like after he got hit by a car? And I'm like, excuse me? That's right, the conditions of the puzzle only work if both the brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. Or they're twins. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look, sedated? But boy, does he like the nightlife. Him and he's buddies with that party animal Jarvis?
Jarvis? I don't believe I know this man. Where can we find him?
Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being a grateful, gainful employee. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps of the north to the north. Just head up north until you hit the fork in the road and then take the path to the right. Okay, I gotta go now. Let's play again later. Ooh, a strange gizmo. I mean, entirely possible. Yeah. But one would have to be like premature baby. I don't know.
Jarvis, the AI from Iron Man. I know, that's why I stopped and I was like, Jarvis. Okay, I'm pretty sure we just walk up, but... Look at the doorway. Okay.
Damn, I guess we have to do more puzzles. Look, Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here.
Puzzle number 107, a worm's dream. This worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple. Complete the slide puzzle and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this puzzle may seem easy, but it's probably harder than you suspect.
Hey, Kara, look, it's Demonologist all over again.
Okay, so the only things that are out of place are these 2 down here and up. So we kind of need to switch them. Oh, hold on a minute. Just gonna redo that. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's gotta go there. Okay, so this one has to be in front. Now these guys are flipped. Okay, come on. There's got to be an easier way. God damn it. Okay. Just say the sister is born in January, the full 9 months later it'd be October. Boom, brother. I hate these puzzles. You know how to do them, but this one's just being a little bit of a book. I think it's because I don't want to mess up with the top. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to mess this up before it gets better. Okay, this one goes here. This one's got to go in this corner. That one's gonna... So these two kind of need to switch places. Do this work, but then this one's mixed. Okay. Jesus! I try to focus! Like over here trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. God. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. It's just more of the fact is that the middle one kind of needs to be open, so... The fucking worm's face. Did I break your concentration? Yes. Yes, you did, and you made me fucking jump again. You did. I'm just trying to... Oh my... Now this part's in the wrong corner. Fuck this apple. Don't fuck the apple. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, this piece is in the wrong spot. Okay. Let me see if the first 10 can at least kind of help me.
The slide puzzle only has 8 movable parts, so you don't need to be intimidated. Take your time with it. If you aren't seeing much progress, try something new with each move. Don't get stuck moving pieces in the same pattern again and again.
Fine. Maybe I want to.
Cause like this row's done.
Okay. I want to get this piece. This has to get in front of it so it can work out. Do, 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 do. Yay! But it's opposite. Just give up. Okay, I think it's
Good for you.
I'm gonna swap these. Just reset. Feel like I'm so close though. Mm-hmm. There's 2 of the same pieces. There is 3 of like the kind of the same pieces. Man. Okay. If you notice that a few pieces are very similar to the other, focus your attention on those. Okay. Yeah, these are similar, but they don't quite match up because that doesn't quite match up to like that one. Okay, so alphabet the square. What? So like I can't even write. Like A B C. I don't know. D E. I don't know. Okay. If you're having trouble, start by moving the piece in the upper left corner out of its location. You can't finish the puzzle without doing that. E. Is it the upper left corner? I gotta get this piece out.
A. Assuming B. Do do. I'm gonna eat a quacker. Sanity is just over here solving the puzzle. Ah. Thanks for your element. Oh, did you say D? Did I have to move that? I'm sorry. I'm like over here, like waiting. I was like, oh wait. G. As I'm sitting on my own hair. Hey. I'm doing. I'm assuming.
Okay. Yeah. E. Sorry. I saw it at the end. Thank you, Sandy. I was like, I'm just waiting a little bit. I was like, wait a moment. I think I got it. Sorry. But thank you for giving me that break so I could eat. Good job. You made the little worm very happy. Oh, look at him. You made him very happy, Sanity. For a simple sliding puzzle, wasn't it difficult? It was pretty difficult, wasn't it? As you were moving things around, did you notice that several pieces had almost the identical duplicates? Yes! I could do this when you're asleep. Fuck you. Though, if you told me that I was like, I could have just done, look at the walkthrough because it has all of the fucking steps. Okay, too much brain cells. Walk up. I gotta rob the Hank coins. Beautiful! We get to talk to this guy. Zippo. What is this? Yes, just as I suspected, I can tell from here, sir, you have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes. As you may, ask as you may. Ask you may. After you solve this puzzle for me. Okay. Puzzle number is 038, Island Hopping. As you overheard the overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands, as you travel from start to the goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say it can be accomplished with an additional straight bridge. The other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go? Okay, so let's... Now! So what? Go here, here, here. Oh. Here, 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 here. It was down like this, and then I started here. Oh no, I should probably have done like doot, 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 doot. Huh? Okay, what if I went down, doot, up, doot, 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 doot. Okay, there we go. Doot, 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 doot. If I had one bridge here, I can go doot, 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 doot. Okay, so I think the bridge should be right here. That's where I'm gonna put it. Submit.
There we go.
Puzzle!
Another puzzle solved.
That's right. Now get out there and enjoy that island paradise.
Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. I dare say, they approach my own. It's in the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know. You found a strange gizmo. Alright, let's talk to the granny.
Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks absentful. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible potential glory fate.
Puzzle number 039, one-line puzzle 2. Alright, the idea of one-line puzzles is to put your pen to the paper and draw the shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any line. However, you can, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Okay, so... Okay, we're gonna just go weep. So I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's start here. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, hold on. Doop, 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 doop. Ow. Is it the hat? I feel like I'm having trouble. Actually, we're gonna do down, up, over. Then we'll go up, and then down. I don't like any of these. Okay, I feel like these round ones are fine. Yeah, okay. Is it the fucking house again? Watch it be the hat. I know. I don't like any of these. Each picture should be correspond of lines that meet at different points. With these pictures, you will find a single line that runs beyond the others. So you have to start drawing there. Try tracing the answer for yourself. Hi, Porgus. How are you? Alright, goldfish or sweetest fish? At some point, the converging points for several lines, you need to think hard about which line you're going to take in and out in order to make the sketches work. If your pen has entered a point by the even numbers, you always have to leave the point via a line. Hello, goldfish! Yay! Okay. It's the fucking hat.
How does this sound?
Now. Puzzle!
Apprentice saves the day.
Yeah, the hat didn't feel like it, but I knew that the glasses, and I feel like the bow could make it, but I was messing it up. Doing pretty good, besides sanity scaring me. Nicely done. When examining the picture like this, the key
to spotting the fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take notice of whether the number of lines running through the given point are odd or even. If the intersection has an even number of lines, or if there's two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Okay, thanks.
My, that was quick. Were you that scared of the month's worth of bad luck? I'm sorry to say there's nothing you can do to change fate. You just have to toughen it out.
Well, thanks. I only guessed what. No, I also had a feeling it was the hat, but. All right, take the left fork. And then steal the hint coins. It's mine. Mine. And mine. Oh, look, and this, whereas the other shit would have been, but oh well. Alright. Archibald. Archibald. Lend me an ear, would you? I like your opinion on this puzzle, and it will take but a minute. Sure. Puzzle number 040. How old is Dad? How old is my father? A father and son are chatting when the son posed this question. Dad, I'm 22 now. But just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your man is? Well, I tell you, I'm as old as your age, plus half my age. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. Ha! Anyway, you win for the night. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Sanity. Get all the rest, and thank you so much for the bits. I'm not gonna thank you for scaring me, though. You're on. But have a good night. Get all the rest. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright, Dad, I am 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is? Well, I will tell you what. I am as old as your age. Plus half of my age. Okay. I'm gonna get a hint because, jeez. Alright, it sounds convulgent, but look again what is present. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. That means you have to take away half of the father's age, and you'll have the age of the son. As you already know, it's 22. So what, he's 44? I'm 22 now. Well, I'm as old as... Okay, what, 44? I'm just gonna put 44. The father is 44 years old. Hurrah! Huzzah!
There we go.
Huzzah!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means half of the father's age must equal to the son's age. If the son is 22, the father must be 44.
I guess I was on the right track all along. Thank you for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day.
Alright.
Damn.
Another puzzle.
Puzzle! It seems we stumbled onto a hidden puzzle here, Professor. Puzzle number 101, splitting it up. Alright, you have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube into smaller parts, as shown below, you're left with 27 cubes, identical in size, but variety in number of red sides per cube. How many of these 27 cubes just have one of their 6 sides painted? Okay, so it's not this one. Okay, so it's not any of the top ones. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this one. It's not this one. Not that one. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Nope. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I want to say 6. Six cubes will have one side painted. Yay!
I think I've
I
got it.
Huzzah!
Professor, I've solved it.
Alright, I'm gonna go right. That's right, if you can dissect the block in your head, it's in the way shown above, the answer is easy enough to come by. As you can see, the number of small cubes with one side painted 6. One for each face of the larger block. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles. Alright, and it says go right. And then we get all the hint coins. And then there was puzzles. Here. Jarvis!
Let me tell you, lately, St. Mystery has become a dangerous place. Cease in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? Don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanished. Poof! You can't walk on the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit what you know about these mysterious disappearances? Nope. Can't say I know the particulars on the subject. It seems to me that only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. But shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You probably have a better luck talking with Zappone about stuff like that. I hear he knows pretty much everything. Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person? What do you mean you didn't bump onto him? Yeah, he was the guy with the kind of mustache. The slouchy guy with the fancy little mustache. You know him when you see him.
Wow! I'm sure it's hard to catch a lead on. It sure is hard catching a lead on this case.
The day is far from over. Let's see what else we can find by asking around. Alright. We got a journal entry.
Gathering information. After talking with the boisterous fellow Jarvis, we learned of a man by the name of Zappone may have some information about us. Apparently he's hanging around the area right past the gate where the road forks. And then we got a new mystery. The abductions. Rumor
has it that a number of people have been disappearing recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or are abducted, as some suggest, often do after complaining of general fatigue or minor health issues. Alright, we're gonna lock down. We're gonna snatch all these hint coins. And then there was supposed to be something there, but oh well. Gerald!
Oh, hello. Say, Sonny, have you seen this big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn I've dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite the penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you?
Alright, puzzle number 041, spare change. The rope and the coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the end of the rope to the left or the right, the rope will draw a taunt and push the coins to either side. Puzzles involving money, though. Assuming you only get the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Okay, so far, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe? You end up with 9 coins. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Another puzzle solved.
So it's kind of coming up on that time again where I need to take a 3-minute break. But this will be our last 3-minute break for the stream, because we are on our last hour. That's right, you gather up 9 coins with the rope pull taunt. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. What a sharp mind, fellow you are. Now, do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? The coin. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and Dave very quickly. And then I will go ahead and start the 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes, and we'll be right back. So, BRB. Alright. So now that that is over, we can continue on for our last hour. Okay, so we found the nose at the end of the last puzzle. So... Oh, it's telling us that we have, I think we have all the gizmo pieces. So we get to put the gizmo together. Gizmo! I'm putting on my headphones. Okay, so... Look at the little gizmo. Make a high five. There's little paws. Oh my god, they are eyeballs. He's a cute little nose. Eat a flipper. Hi, Constellation Princess. How are you?
There we are. A little robot dog finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. I have a feeling he'll come in quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. What?
Pretty well, thank you for asking. Doing pretty good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. The title screen oh, okay, there's new challenges. Okay, that's exactly what this is. I know you're excited, but make sure you save your DS before restarting. I'm good. I won't do the Layton challenge. I was like, okay, but we gotta name the dog. So pretty much, as everyone, or as all the previous kind of animals, I've been naming them after my friends. Ooh, a fish. I'm gonna have a goldfish. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna have a Swedish fish. Nom 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 nom. What's the last one? I don't even know. Wait, did we have one? Oh no, it was Hazel. Hazel was the last one because I wasn't able to name Hazel. But the one before that, I believe, was Maruka, because it was a bunny. I think the first one was Daro because it was a fish. Daro's not a fish, I just called him a fish. Actually, I think this is the only dog one. So, we're calling it Akari. No! You're a bitch! Bitch. Thank you! Jeez! Okay, and then the rest of the stuff, we don't have yet. Gizmo! Leads? Can I pet you? No, I can't pet Akari! Akari Dogden, I know! I don't know what it does, but we have Akari together. Alright, this is what the thing says. It says Gizmo will randomly help you find hint coins and hidden puzzles that pop up near items and barks. Okay.
Okay. Let's go bonus. Alright, we just have to talk to him again. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, let me bug you for a minute there, Sonny. I'm all turned around on this one issue. I need someone with a level head to help me out. See, it all started a while back when I was on vacation and bought this camera case. I think it's sneaky. That sneaky sales clerk swindled me out of a few dollars.
Puzzle number 042, the camera in the case. While through the market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera in a case set sells for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. If you decide to wait on buying a camera and opt out just to buy the case alone, you hand the seller
Ugh.
choked on dust. Alright. You opt out just to buy the camera or buy the case alone. You hand the seller $100 bill and his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you get back? Okay, the seller is selling the case and set for $310, and the seller tells you the camera costs $300. More than the case itself. Then the case costs the price of... Okay, so we should be getting, like, I think $90 back. Because I believe the case might be $10 and the camera is, like, $300. So...
I said that was supposed to be a 9. That looks like a...
Okay, there we go. Oh no. Okay. Well, apparently it's supposed to be $95 back because the camera is $305.
Puzzle!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, good thinking. The merchant had an awful misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by a swindler next time you go out shopping. In other words,
The nerve of that sneak! And I thought I was getting a deal of the century. It sure makes a fellow sad to think that people can be so dishonest.
well, rip, sir. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and go down, and we gotta talk to this bitch. Yo, you do know information. Look into the mystery disappearance around town, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, there's something the matter. Yes, now I remember. If it's the rumor you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in the town. Okay. It says we have a journal entry. Zippo's all talk. After talking to Zappone, one thing is certain. The man certainly has a talent for sounding like he has valuable information, which is to be said, he didn't know much of anything. Oh well, at least he let us know we should seek out Crouton, the owner of the restaurant down by the park, for more information. Okay. Alright, we gotta walk down. And we gotta leave the clock tower. You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far. Just head a little to the west here. Before you run off, I got a tip for you. If you want to experience all of St. Mystery's offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time exploring the corners of the city from corner to corner, and you'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give it that a try. Come on, Luke. We have work to do. Okay, and then head... Oh, okay. Oh joy, here we go. We got all the side puzzles now. Because we went and did that. Fudge.
Hey, mister. I got a neat puzzle for you. If you can solve it, I'll tell you it's a really big secret.
Puzzle number 043, 3 umbrellas. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming that the owners don't check their umbrella labels, what is the percent chance that there will only be 2 people will walk away with their own umbrellas? Huh? Okay, hold on. What is the percent chance that only 2 people? What is the only 2 people walk? Does that mean one girl steals one? Because if 2 people at least get their own, then the last one should be... what is the percent chance? I don't know, 100? Oh, okay. So, I was right that the 2 can't, if someone takes 2 of the right one, then the third one would also have to take the right one, unless the person is stealing it, but... Okay. That's right, if 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the third person is only left with 1 umbrella, and to take it, or it's their own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas.
That was fast. Okie dokie, you ready to hear my secret? You know Lady Dahlia, right? It turns out she's not as mean as people make her out to be. In fact, I bet she's a really nice lady. I bet you a million per crats.
Alright, Luke's getting the blue bed. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're gonna walk down and leave the tower. And then we enter the rightmost door. Talk to Ronnie. I hear you've been investigating mysteries. Feel free to continue, but stay away from that tower. That place brings misfortune upon the village. I strongly advise you keep your distance. Okay, and then talk to him again for a puzzle. I'm a man who likes his templates and forms. If you're a man who likes stamps, yes? I thought so. I have just the puzzle for a man like yourself. I strongly advise you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it.
Well, damn.
Puzzle number 044, Stamp Stumper. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with the value range from 10 cents to a dollar. First, your friend cuts off the $1 stamp and sets it aside. Means she divides the remaining bunch into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide this sheet of stamp the same way your friend did? Bum, 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 bum. Is there a certain amount? Okay, 7. Okay, we gotta divide this into 7 unique. Okay, I believe this will have to do. This is gonna have to. Wait, no. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so this 90 is either gonna have to be one of these. Because this 20 has to go to this 7 and this 10 has to go to this 70. Okay, and I believe the 60 has to go to these. Okay. And then we're just gonna cut that off because that's gonna equal $1. Okay, 30 plus 40 would be 70, and then you add these, and that will be that. Add that. Okay, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I think that's how we do that. Just to be safe, I'm just gonna go ahead and form what it did. Okay. It will. I miscounted whatever
Here's my
one.
answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Alright. Well done. There's several ways to divide up the stamps into $1 groups, but this is the only way where you get groups of all forms of different shapes. A new stamp aficionado like you could handle this. Now I can finally mail those documents. I strongly advise you clear the office and let me return to business. Okay. Goodbye. Go to the left. Enter the store. Talk to Proton! Proton! Ramon, he hasn't been around today.
Looks like we hit another dead end.
Too bad you guys couldn't find him. He usually skips out work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. You know, speaking of gossip, I heard weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of a strange old man running around St. Mystery kidnapping people.
A kidnapper?
Who is this man? Who is this man? I heard all of this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source of poor village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be opening for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk? Now that's a rumor.
We solved chapter 3!
Comb the place for the disappearance of him.
Professor, it's getting dark out.
I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come tomorrow if you get hungry.
Spooky.
Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. Did that say old and I just called him odd? No, it did say odd. Okay. It's
It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it, Professor.
I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more about what we need to know.
Great idea, Professor. Chapter 4, Night Falls. It turned to dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Save progress? Okay. Alright. With that, we got... Okay. So we got more stuff. And we're kind of getting close to halfway through the game, according to the walkthrough that there, or like it's saying there was only 9 chapters. So we're almost kind of there because but I guess some of them are going to get kind of long because we have 8 pages to fill up and we just filled up the second one. The rumor mill is churning. Feeding the frenzy are the disturbing rumors of villagers disappearing and the thunderous booming that is rumored to emanate from the tower above, saying mystery. To top it off, Crouton says there's a shadowy figure running around town kidnapping people. It's not me. We need to visit the local cafe to find out more. What did we were just running around trying to figure out where Ramon was, but then we like got into the clock tower kind of town area. But now it's nighttime. Don't know if you're here for when Sanity was jump scaring the hell out of me. But other than that, not too much. A lot of different puzzles. This game's very, I feel, kind of like a lot more heavier on the puzzles, but which kind of okay. Oh. Ooh, do we get new hint coins because it's nighttime? Yes, robbing hint coins. Okay. Get to talk to her. I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone you see, and... Sorry, can't help you. And, by the way, by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, so I'm so not interested in the search. But if you help me solve this puzzle, I might, remember something.
And just who do you think you are, Layton? Okay. Puzzle number 045, Puzzled Aliens. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observing humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to another. How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in the street in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about? Opening a hole in a sheet of paper, marking it with a line to show... Well, I don't know. First hint.
Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts a hole in a paper that... Bam, bam, bam. What kind of device that puts holes in paper? It must be a needle or a sharp point on it. Bum, 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 bum. It's used to draw a line around the hole. Since it draws a line, it must be some sort of writing tool. An object need, but then it uses the draw line. Did it just stab it with a pencil and then draw a line? Like, what? Okay, it's safe to say that a few people ever use one of these it's safe to say very few people ever use these once they grow up, join the working world. But in math class starts a number of students probably have one in their bag or in their desk at home. The aliens are talking about a compass. What? I completely even forgot about damn compasses. Do I have to spell this? Really? That's con. Ass.
Wait, did it mark me wrong if I fucking spell it wrong?
Do.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah, like I was gonna remember a... Nice work. When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. It's interesting how widely the perception of a single option can vary, isn't it? Sure. You know, I've heard of that. If you aren't careful walking around Miss St. Mystery at night, you run into trouble. I bet Raymond wasn't careful.
What exactly do you mean?
I don't think Layton likes this chick.
But yes, that was a very difficult puzzle. There's no way in damn hell I was gonna remember.
Bitcoin.
Oh no, it was these barrels. I think that's like our first 4 hint coins. Oh my gosh, yes, totally. Give me the charm. Alright.
Alright. Jared. Oh my goodness. Whatever shall I do?
What seems to be the trouble, sir? Ramon got mugged with a compass.
He got stabbed with a pointy part, and then got dragged away. Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. I'll thank the heavens you came along.
I beg your pardon?
I've searched everywhere, and I just can't find the thing. I suppose I might have dropped it when I was out and strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awful scary out there. Nothing of the sort. It's just, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore. My eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So, how about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man go search in front of the park for me? What? Oh, we're in the middle of our investigation right now.
Now, Luke. No need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman.
Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you.
One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop
drop. Oh my, now, what was it? That's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny.
Alright. We have a journal entry. On to page 3. Card's request. And our investigation continues as night falls on St. Mystery. We were on our way to the cafe through the passage below the clock tower when we bumped into Gerard. I'm gonna keep messing up his name. It was a bit in a bind. He said he dropped something great value near the park, but is scared to venture out in the night alone. As I always tell Luke, a gentleman's first duty is to help those around him, so I offered to help aid in the search. Okay. Walk left. Go. Alright, we get to go rob these hint coins. Okay, beautiful. Talk to Derek. Gerard lost something again? I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what did he drop this time? Let me guess, it was a wristwatch, Indeed, he did drop his wristwatch. Did you pick it up around here? Yep. Well, actually no, because Beatrice actually was the one to find it. Thing is, it was already late when she found it and she decided to hold it on to it until morning. Go to the inn, you could probably ask her for it. So, there you go. Now I got your attention. Would ya give me a hand and solve this puzzle here? Dark places give me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad, so I came out here for help. The puzzle is about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of this thing, Of course, I'll be happy to help you with it. Puzzle number 046, the biggest star. The legend has it that people use to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the sky filled with star-filled sky here, trying to connect the 5 largest objects in the space to form a large 5-point star is possible by connecting the stars by drawing a line between them. Make sure your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. This was a puzzle I remembered.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
You're right. You need to connect the 4 stars to the Earth in order to form a star like this one shown here. It looks like people are still trying to find inspiration in the stars. Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Oh yeah, I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one who found Gerard's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Come, Luke, let's go. We're getting into Luke, of course.
Stop yawning.
Goodbye. Okay, ooh, we actually have a journal entry. The inn at night. Derek, pointed us in Beatrice, direction as she was the one who actually found Gerard's lost watch. Poor Derek was really in a bind when we found him. Though terrified of being out in the dark, he refused to go home until he solved the puzzle that was bothering him. I suppose we should pay Beatrice a visit. So we're just gonna go ahead and walk to the right. Walk down. Steal all the Hank coins in town, so anyone who is stuck on a puzzle cannot do it. Look at the side of the okay. Oh look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. Puzzle number 113, the Pet Hotel. A town not far from your home recently opened a ritzy hotel for pets. Can you guess what kind of animal is currently relaxing in room 097? Move 2 matches to form the answer on the screen below. Oh, okay, I got it. Cat. Bum, bum.
I think I've got it.
Puzzle.
Layton's apprentice
Saves the day. Very nice to be a pampered pet. That was a cinch. That one was, Luke. I agree with you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go in. Hello, boys. Turning in for the night already? Not quite. We heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance of to the park. Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor? Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town, and he asked me to help find it. Jeez. Why am I not surprised? The man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. All right then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belonged to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, Professor's far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Thank you very much. Alright, we got the wristwatch. Oh yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you? Raymond? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come by today. You know, for all of his fancy clothing, I hear he actually is quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why don't you go check there for him? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, so I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Hands off, he's mine. Okay, so we have another journal entry. Beatrice's advice. Beatrice mentioned that Raymond frequents a small cafe in town that we might be able to find him there. She also handed Gerard's lost watch over to us. As soon as we return this to the owner, we can get back to our investigation in a timely manner. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and walk up. And then oh, I didn't mean to do that. We gotta talk to him. Oh, so you found my watch? Did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Raymond's whereabouts, and we should probably return to our research now. Yep, same mystery is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, have you ever heard this one, Sonny? But we really must be... It's like, oh no, but... Puzzle number 047, On the Run. Alright, a mysterious bandit is on the... Is that supposed to be run or... Oh, on the 1 a.m.? And trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance to this part of town is marked with the arrow. This particular bandit follows a particular creed. He never to go back or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, you see the map. This part of town has multiple exits, labeled with A through G. All the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? So I think A is fine. G I think is fine. F is fine. E is fine. G's fine. Oh, okay. I think it might be D. D is gonna be the final answer for me. The bandit will never pass through B. Did I say D? I meant B!
Luke, here's my
Totally
answer.
did a cheat. Puzzle!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. As you see from the diagram, if the bandit must turn every time he approaches the intersection... Oh, okay, so... As a result, no matter how he approaches B, he never is able to leave through there. Ah. You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, you should look for someone. You should ask around in that inn or the cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance of the cafe. The cafe is right at the fork in the road just north of here. We already searched the inn, but we can check the cafe. Checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to drop by. Well then, I'll be off to bed. An old man needs his beauty sleep. Thanks again for your help. Think nothing of it, sir. Okay. Alright. We're gonna keep going until just about, where the next puzzle will be, and then we'll call it for the night. Just because it's getting late and I am starting to get tired. Is that yeah, okay, mobile. Alright, here it is. So this cat right here will be our next puzzle. So we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, a journal entry. To the cafe. With Gerard's watch returned, we are finally free to return to our investigation of Raymond's disappearance. I must admit that I'm feeling a bit wary and hope we do find him at the cafe. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. Alright. And we're gonna go ahead and switch over. But yeah. That was fun. We got a lot done. We're at least kind of like halfway through.
a part of me, as I'm going to go check on Stove. Stove is currently playing The Outer World. Stove won't be on too much longer because we usually end, but he has a new kind of like Halloween model, so I'm gonna send you guys over to the best Stove because he is the best Stove. But we will let you guys go. We will be back on Wednesday with Let's Go Eevee. Other than I know the schedule says Katari Fables, but I might switch that one out for more of a kind of Halloweenish game. But we will see. Yes, thank you for joining me, Caro. As you can tell, very puzzle heavy this game is. Like I feel like we're not really getting through much story, which just saving grace that it's the first game, so you kind of get to see like how all the other games were doing so much better. But we'll get more into the story. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. Puzzles. Yes. And for Let's Go Eevee, we'll be dealing with Lavender Town's spooky tower again. We were dealing with it before, and now we get to go back to it. I will also have to take my time out of my day. My nemesis. Yes. I have to take my time out just to level up because I was very under level and I nearly died. So, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and start the raid. And I will give you guys a little raid message. For those of you who are subbed, the first one is for you. And the second one will be for those of you who are following. Thank you guys again for coming to hang out. And see you guys Wednesday. Bye-bye.